We shall be discussing an important topic, and the topic is: should your man or woman be number one in your life? Okay, we have a guest here. His name is Mr. Christian. He's going to tell us more about this. So if you're watching, just relax, chill, and learn something new. Okay, and don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button so you can always stay updated. Okay, so we have podcast quotes as always, and I'm gonna read them out to you. So the first we have is: choices that will mark your life out for greatness are made when you are young. Number two, forgive. The ego loves being right. Number three, don't study for examination, study for life. Number four, if you follow the common path, you will have the common results. So follow your own path and not the path most people follow. Number five, strive daily or strive every day to see if you can make yourself perfect with practice, and you will find out that you don't even have time about what others say about you. 6. Follow your heart, for it knows the way to your destination. 7. Your brain will always want to pull you away from harm, while your heart wants to take you there. Don't follow your brain. Your brain is stupid. So that is just for you today. As for the podcast quotes, so we shall now go into the main show right now, and we're discussing, like I have said, should your man or woman be number one in your life? As a girl, you are not yet married. In the future, should your husband be important to you or be number one? Or you are yet to marry, should the man be number one in your life? Should you prioritize the man? If you are a woman, if you are a man, should you prioritize the woman? So we're going to discuss everything. Is it going to cause distraction, etc? Those are what we're just going to talk about for today. So, Mr. Christian, can you please tell us what do you mean by your man or woman? What do you mean by that? What is the meaning of that?
Okay, alright. Your man or woman, like in a phrase, like two-word phrase, simply means your life partner. And the person you are choosing your life with is your man or a woman. When a man goes to a certain age and decides that, okay, hey, I want to go through this life journey with somebody beside me, and he goes and gets a woman, that is his partner, that is his woman. Then when a woman agrees to marry a man or to, do this life journey with a man, that is a woman's man, that's a woman's life partner. So your man, a woman means your life partner.
Okay, so your man, your woman means your life partner. What about those potential people, those people who are not yet married? So, what should they see as your man and your woman?
Like when I say partner, like I'm not trying to pin it on marriage alone. People can be unmarried, yes, have partners. In business, we have what we call partnership. Somebody you share same goals, somebody who shares same vision of business with you, is your partner. So I'm not going to pin it to marriage alone. You can have a partner with your spouse, as in your wife or your husband at the age of it. So it's not only in marriage that you have partners.
Okay, so you must not be married. So that is it. So that's clear enough. So now the question is this. Now, the second question that you are going to answer for us is: will I be on my best behavior if I make my man or woman number one in my life?
Like if one decides to make his partner number one in his or her life, I think the person is in his best behavior. Because I believe in the word they call synergy. Like two people coming together, trying to, share the same purpose, same goals. They say that two are better than one. Like when two heads are better than one. When people come together, they cooperate, and with that cooperation, they achieve
Okay, so now that is it. We are just getting started. So now, what does it mean for somebody to make his man or woman number one?
Okay, what it means for someone to make his partner, his man or woman number one, is to always carry his partner along. That's the first one. To always carry this person along. And to always try to do things that also align with this person's vision in life. Like, whatever you do things, you ensure that it aligns with what this person wants to. And always share your ideas, your plans, your aspirations to this person. Like, don't live with the person and see the person is a part of you. Like, the person is kind of an integral part of you. That's what it means to, make your partner your number one. Always carry them along, share with them, and try to know their lives, try to also know their own goals, their plans, and their aspirations in life. So if you always cooperate in this way, you're making your partner a priority, like number one.
Okay, that definition is really really nice. But today we're having issues, problems here and there. You meet a young lady, just go to university for example, and you meet a young lady, and the first thing he's gonna say is, "I was in a relationship, this and that, this and that." Then what happens? Boom, something happened, then they're no longer in a relationship here and there, this and that, this and that. But you said something like coming like taking the partner as a part of you. Now for somebody to be part of you, both of you need to agree, right? So now what do you think the people of nowadays or teenagers are not getting right, that is making that is creating dislocation in their relationship?
Okay, this issue of partnership, of having a partner, most young people get it wrong. Like, most young people don't see two people together, maybe celebrities, a man and a woman, and they appear beautiful, like the union, the relationship appear beautiful. And they think that you can just go out there, pick anybody, and call the person your partner, and
Mm,
start life. I mean, they may not be compatible. So when they start life that way, there is a possibility that that union may hit the rock, like they
yes.
may separate and they may disagree in the long run. So it has to do with you find this person, you take your time to study the person, to know if you are compatible. That's what is key, compatibility. If the person, have the same vision as you have, if this is the same thing in their perspective as you, if the two of you agree, because two cannot work except they agree.
Mm,
That's what it is. So if you agree with this person in every aspect or almost every aspect, because sometimes two persons may not really agree in every aspect,
oh,
you know
yes.
that. But at least almost every aspect. If your likes and her likes or his likes, if there's an agreement there, then you start it off. You don't have to start off if you want to a partner, because people are having partners, you want to start off a relationship. It doesn't work that way. You understand? So the young people have to really take their time and plan and know what they're getting into. Is it truly what they want or they are following trends? So
Okay.
if the latter is the case, if they are following trends, they should just watch it and try to know that this person is really who they need in their life. That's where they're getting it wrong.
Okay.
About knowing what you want.
Okay. So now, can we get the difference between friendship and really being in a relationship or having a partner? Can we get the two? Can we differentiate between these two things?
Okay, yeah. Now I will start with being in a relationship. When two persons are into any serious relationship, they have a particular thing they are after. Like, it could be marriage, it could be what they call courtship. Like, they have a particular goal they are pursuing after. So when a man and a woman come together actually to, let's say, date, they are trying to know
Okay, that's good. Okay, now picture this now. Something happened and these two people don't connect. Okay, they call each other friends, but they don't really connect. And now, um, should these two people call each other friends? I really want to know. Like, okay, you said friendship is on the surface, right? Can you now go deep into friendship a bit? What should we call friendship? When should we call somebody a friend?
Okay, now on the other hand, like when I said at first that friendship is on the surface,
Yes.
I can easily call people around friends. But out of the million friends, like a friend, like a true friend, that's where people are talking about best friend, some call it bestie, like somebody who is really your friend. Now, those people are like when we now talk about friendship in that sense now, somehow they are related. A friend now at that point somebody who also wants to share your burdens with you, wants to share your joy, your pain, somebody who cares actually. When two persons come together and they care for each other, like one person wants to know how the other is faring, wants to know about the welfare of the other, wants to make this other person happy, wants this person to achieve his or her desired goals in life. That one is now friendship. Like, but now, these two persons now are not just friends or the very like I said earlier. They are now like best of friends. They are related.
Okay.
I want to see because the angle we are.
Yes, 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 I got it. So now that's brilliant. So now the question is now when you're talking about okay. So now will you advise young people? Let's talk about the teenagers now. When should they have a woman in their life? When? When will you advise that?
Okay, for teenagers,
Yes.
when they should have a woman in their life, I mean, like, personally, I would advise them to have a woman when they are still teenagers. Like, when they are still teenagers, they shouldn't think of having a woman in their life because if people didn't define clearly, it should bring distraction. If the purpose of having a partner as a teenager. But it's not like it's bad for a teenager to have a girlfriend or have a woman in their life. You know, maturity is not a thing of the age, it's a thing of the mind. So there are some 18-year-old guys that are mature in the mind, 19-year-old guys that are mature in the mind, that they are teenagers. But then if they know that they are not mentally ready to have a partner. And if you know that having a partner in their life would kind of cause a distraction to their own life, would kind of distort their own steps to achieve their goals in life. I don't advise teenagers to have partners while they are still teenagers.
Okay.
There will be time for that.
Okay.
Like when they get mature, when they are mature, it's not about age anyway. If they feel mature, why still a teenager? Why still teenager? I mean, you can go ahead, but then it's risky. It's risky. But there are times for all things. There are times when people are mature in life. At that point, you know that you can actually handle all that comes with being in a relationship. Yeah, there's no particular. I can't say maybe it's on 20 or 25 or 30. You know, I won't give a particular, age bracket because maturity is the state of the mind.
Okay.
Some people are 20, they are mature, they think mature in a mature way. Some are 18, are very mature too. So, but then, if you can observe themselves and see that having a partner, that is kind of, serious, having a serious partner, if this person will cause a distraction, you just going to keep that at friend level. Like at that friend level, just be friends with the person. If the person that you read with, you read together, share ideas, learn from the person, get advice. But this is something that has to do with like they are into a serious relationship. It's not at that teenage level. That's what I think.
Okay. So that's brilliant. So you get that it's not at that teenage level. So you have to observe yourself. Like Vince McMahon, when I was checking about him, he said he was in college and he was failing and failing and failing and failing. and he said to himself that if he marries, that he's just gonna get married. That's what he said to himself. So he married, and finally he passed. Okay, so that's what you are trying to say. You have to observe yourself. Okay, if you know it's a distraction, you just don't get into it. Okay, and if you feel you are mature enough, it's your cup of tea too. Okay, so that is just what it is. So now, like you've said, from what you've said, you said making your man or woman number one is important. It will make you be on your best behavior here and there. So now, what are the activities that can be done to make your partner number one in your life?
Okay, the activities that can be done to make your partner number one.
Yes, yes.
Okay, like I said, if you want to make someone number one, like for the man now, for the man side, you should find reasons, find things that this partner offers that are really, really good. If you find reasons to love the partner, maybe the way she talks to you, I mean, her intelligence, her beauty, all those good, good reasons. When you find those reasons and relish on them on daily basis, the love will increase. And when love is there, that's when people can become number one in a top priority. When there's actually love there, when you find reasons to love them, you can make them number one.
Okay. But what if these reasons now you find, what if over the reason starts to efface, they start to fade away? What are you gonna do? Do you get me?
Yeah, if over time, come again, please.
If over time the reasons now start to efface or just fade away, what will it do then?
Okay, like I said, love is the key ingredient. So other things make you to develop love. I know, like beauty helps you to develop love. Intelligence helps you to develop love. The way she talks, the way she reasons helps you to develop love. When this love has been developed, it is there. It's like a bond that's now holding the two of you together. If over time the beauty fades, like beauty fades, the beauty is no longer there again. I don't think that looks like intelligence, unless she runs mad. But if there is no longer intelligence, yes, and the way she talks, love can also ignite all those good qualities. Like when love is there, those things can be ignited. There are things even to be doing at first when love is there. Maybe it can be like going out, observing nature, all those things. These those things that made the love closer initially. So those things can also be ignited. That's where love comes into it.
Okay, so that is great. So now the question now is, looking at everything, you have to just say yes or no to this. Will I get distracted if your partner, or if my partner is number one in my life? There are people who believe you'll be distracted. Okay, there's someone on the internet who says don't ever try it. You must be distracted. It will affect your ability to make money. So what do you have to say about that? Do you really believe it, that it is a distraction?
Okay, I should answer you
Yes.
yes, yes or no.
Yeah, you can answer, you can go in
The answer
details.
is no.
Okay.
Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Like making your partner number one cannot distract you in life. No. I said earlier that the two persons have to come together, define this union. No, if they share the same goals and aspirations. No, if this person will push the other to achieve all he has to achieve. Some people actually cannot really function when they're alone. Some people
Mm.
they can't function when they are alone. They need people to motivate them, to inspire them. They need people to talk them into action, into doing what they have to do. So if like I'm this kind of person that I need somebody
Mm.
to a number one, a priority. If a good partner, it cannot distract or stop you from achieving success in life. No.
So making your partner number one cannot really distract you. It depends on the partner and depends on you. For example, if you are a person who needs someone to always push you and your partner is good at that, it cannot be a distraction. So I get that. Okay. So now what are the benefits that comes if he or she is number one in your life? Are there some benefits?
Of course, there are benefits. If a partner is number one in your life, the first benefit is if you really love the partner, happiness.
Okay.
If you really love the person, happiness. Yeah. When two people are in a relationship and there is love there, they feel happy. They feel happy. Like there's no dull moment. When you are with this person, you always have fun moments. You feel happy. And happiness has advantages. Happiness helps you take space in life. Happiness has even health benefits. We know about the chemical called dopamine that that causes happiness. When it's secreted, it has health benefits. Happiness is just, I mean, invaluable. So happiness there, joy comes with it too. Then this factors, joy comes with it as well. And joy cannot take away sadness, depression, and other mental health issues. So those ones are there. Then again, if this partner too is a kind of person that also shares your goals, they can inspire you. Like I've said it over and over again, they can inspire. So if two persons can inspire each other to be better in life, this partner too also can be an advisor to you, can always advise you, to in life. Again, you can always have a shoulder to cry on. You can share your problems with this partner. Can we be there, to share and exchange the difficulties. Also, so those are the benefits that come with making your partner the number one in life.
Okay. So you said joy, you mentioned happiness here and there. Okay. Those are the benefits that actually come. So is there any tip you have to maintain? For example, you said what that it, I asked for things that you need to do, activities, and you said okay, let me ask this question. What about calling her every day? Okay, checking on her every day or him every day, doing all those things every day. Are these activities I've just mentioned part of making him or her number one? Are you ready? We'll just be patient. There's no way we can pause this.
Hello?
Can you hear me clearly now? Okay, the last question
Yes, I can
was,
hear you.
yeah, some people, especially some boys, okay, will you call this like I want is this different from what you are trying to say? For example, a person is in a relationship with another person, and every day you call this person, every day you ask about this person. What is that part of what you're talking about? Or you want to classify that as as something different?
Like I said, I believe these two persons, they come to a point where they know each other, like very, very well, that if there's a constant calling, constant checking on somebody, it's not an issue. But the other person at the other end, it's not about saying, like, it's still part of happiness and companionship and joy that they find in being together. But on the other hand, if the other person doesn't like the constant checking on him or her, then I don't think it's part of what I'm saying.
Okay, meaning if the person likes it, then probably if you don't mind, you keep doing it. So that's just what you said. So now what should teenagers, what should they know about relationship, or what should teenagers know about relationship, or what does relationship contains that or entails that teenagers don't yet understand?
Okay, so for teenagers, what they should know about relationship is that it is for a purpose. It has a purpose. Like people don't do it because they see others into it. Because they see their favorite celebrities having partners, taking pictures, and the flamboyant looks. That's not the reason for it. That people come into relationship because they are actually after a particular purpose. If it is people who want to get married, they're into it because they want to actually work as partners, like two people don't come as one to pursue life, pursue different goals. It can be family goals like having children, like making businesses work, and so on and so forth. So people don't just come into it because others are into it, because they see that they are mature and they can have partners. They don't know that there is always a purpose attached to being in a relationship. That's what teenagers should know. If they have this knowledge, they would get it right. And when they get into it, eventually, in that teenage level, it may not even cause a distraction because people, for example, people who are schooling, a teenager now who perhaps may be in a university can have a partner of the opposite gender that may not really cause a distraction to him or her, but would help his academic life. It's possible. It's possible that someone can have a partner, say in the university or anywhere, that can help his or her academic life. Then they will now be disciplined and try not to, deviate for the purpose of coming together in that relationship. So it's not about defining the purpose. If they can be able to define the purpose, then it's okay. But if they cannot, they should know that there is always a purpose attached to every relationship. That's the advice that I have for teenagers.
Okay, that's a brilliant one. It's always a purpose, and it was really clear enough. And but looking into our society, this is from Nigeria. Okay, if you're watching, looking into our society, the youths of nowadays, what are the things you see them do that they think is relationship, but to you that is not relationship?
Okay. What I see them do is like, some don't think that, having a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a partner, a good baby must always end in the bedroom or must always be about romance and all that. But that's very, very wrong. Two people can be in a relationship, they may not talk for days, but they communicate their challenges. They have that companionship. They keep each other company. They communicate, they talk, they share their life dreams and aspirations. I mean, but if people think that it's all about getting the other person laid, like ending in the bedroom or something the other person or all the other stuff, they are really getting drunk. Like that's the like that they are getting drunk. It's not all about that. It's all about sharing yourself who you are with the other person. Trying to know how you can be of help to this other person and how this person too can be of help to you. So that's the erroneous path most youth are following, especially students.
Okay. So you said something just by what you said. You said sharing yourself with the other person. Isn't it going to be burdensome when you try to do that? If it is burdensome, does it mean there's no love there, or does it mean you are sharing to the wrong person? That's the question.
Okay, if it is burdensome to you or to the person, that means it's being shared with the wrong person.
Okay.
It shouldn't be burdensome.
Okay.
It's a mutual thing. I share myself with you, you share yourself with me. For example, now, if the two of us are into a business where we contribute equally, we are stakeholders. I bring a particular amount of capital, you bring yours, and we contribute and go into the business and make profits and share that profit equally. I won't teach you
Yeah.
So that's also how it is. When two adults are into a relationship too, they share like things equally. Like I give to you, you give to me. Like it's not one-sided. If it is one-sided, it's called burdensome.
Okay.
Burdensome. Now, okay, let's bring it down now to how it is. If I have a partner that maybe I always help financially, like if she needs of money, she calls me, I send money if I have money. Then, if I'm in need of help of any sort, maybe I want somebody to go on errand and call her phone for me, and call her, even when she's busy. Out of this schedule, she also makes time to go for me. We are sharing. If, on the other hand, I'm in lack, I don't have money at a particular point in time, and I need some money, then I also call and ask if she has some money that can give me to do it, and also send money for me to alleviate that burden at that point in time. We are sharing. If I have anything I can tell her, like word that can be of help or benefit to her, and I don't withhold it, I advise her, I give her advice, I share like sincerely, I share all I know that be of help to her. And she does the same for me too. I mean, for the both of us, we are actually transacting. It's not burdensome. I'm helping her, also giving back. But this is the case where this other person, whenever she's in need, to call me, ask me for money. Like she only calls me whenever she needs help. If I go on to share the money I have with her, or she only calls me whenever she needs a shoulder to cry on, she only calls me when she has a problem. And I'm always there, I'm always available to give that thing to her, to give her all she wants. Then, in my own time, when I need somebody to help me to, yes, at that point, it becomes burdensome. But if we share, I give to her, she gives to me, never burdensome. Like it's a two-way thing, it's not one-sided.
Okay. I get it. So it's a two-way thing, and somebody said like falling in love means finding your whole life purpose in one person. So this is mutual. Okay, when this happens to you and the other person, then this is when all these things that we're talking about is going to really work. Okay, it's gonna really work. So it's like finding your life's purpose in one person, and this thing is mutual. But now, what about the magic? This thing being mutual now, is it likely going to, is it like, I don't know, is it one person that is going to evoke it in the other person usually, or it happens simultaneously? That's the question.
Okay, in most cases, it is one person that starts it. Over time, the two people get involved.
Okay.
Like, let me come again. In most cases, one person initiates it,
Okay.
the two persons get involved over
Okay.
time. Like, when they start, one person may start with sharing,
Okay.
actually. Then if the other person actually only do this person, naturally, he or she will reciprocate
Okay.
normally. Yeah, even among friends, most times when guys come together to be friends, most times they are not all equally good. Most times they are not all equally good. But you observe that over time, they seem to have one another's back. Like they seem to support one another. They don't call the bro code. You see, guys they compress very, very well.
Mm.
Initially, it may not start that way because one person may start with kindness. Then over time, this has to be like, okay, hey, yesterday, this my bro had my back. I have to pay back. I have to reciprocate. Then you will do something to please this guy. You understand? So that's how it is. Also, that's how it is also between a man and a woman. It may not really start like between the two of them, but the man may start to express the love, the sharing, the caring, and all those things, or the affection. The woman too may start with. But over time, naturally, when you show kindness to people, they want to reciprocate. They want to say that they are, grateful. They want to pay back. They want to give you back what you give to them. Most times, that's how it is. Uh, so sometimes people don't want to start it seriously. Yeah, it's valid. It's valid.
Okay. The end of the show. We have another one on Friday. Talk about business rules for young people. Like look into the description of the video. We shall put a link there, giving you books that you should read. They are very very helpful. Also, if you're in Nigeria and you spend a lot of money on data, mobile data, and you can also buy from us, okay, at cheap rates, okay. So just check the description. Whichever book you want, you can purchase the book. Just purchase, click the link, and you put in your card details. You can pay through different methods, okay. So that's just advisable. So now the last question that I want to ask is this. Now, what are the key things someone should look at? Okay, like you said, in a relationship, one person can be the one to evoke the sharing or start the sharing, then the person is going to reciprocate, right? So now, what are the things now? For example, someone is trying to do that to you, okay? Now they want to get into a relationship with you. What are the things you will look at for, okay, in that person that we achieve your goals and dreams? Should we just focus? Should we just focus? Should you just focus on the abilities of the person, or what are other key things you should focus on?
Okay, the first thing I look out for, and I will advise everyone to look out for, actually agreements, like agreements. It's not a person that you want to get into. Will you not be a person that will support your purpose in life? Will you not be a person that like things differently from you? Like the two minds are alike, they are likely to thrive, to go far. Agreement, like some people see things the way I see things. You know, some things means different things to different people. So how I see success? Yeah, how you see success? I may not see success as making money, like being rich, having all the money in the world, and they see it as just maybe living my like being happy, doing what I love doing. Then if this person now sees some money, like being rich, as yeah, but money, that is we don't align. Even though money is important here, sometimes people have to compromise, you know, people have to compromise and start agreeing to what the other person likes. It happens. But then, do we see life the same way? Or do we have a different way we view life? That's the first thing I look at. Personally, I will look out for somebody. Then again, number two is the content of this person's mind. Like people call it intelligence, some call it wisdom. But the content of the mind.
Okay.
Like how does this person, yeah, how does the person reason?
Okay.
I mean, the person who has this mindset is the intelligent, intelligible, understanding. Like when you do some work, you also take it out of context. How does he or she perceive things? How does he understand things? And it's also among the criteria. Again, the last one that's also for that is physical outlook. Like,
Coming, just a minute. It's gonna be back. Oh, okay, just wait a minute. We shall have it back. Oh, I think we've lost connection, but I think we may have lost connection. So this may be the end of the show. So see you on Friday next week. We shall talk about business rules for young people, and he shall also be our guest, and we shall stream it live. So stay connected, leave your comments. If you could not hear us clearly, you can have earpiece, okay? Get earpiece, and you may hear us clearly. So you can join in the show next week, Friday. Goodbye.